Hey, Jason Schron here from Rapido Trains Inc. We're at our sleeping car, the 484 Duplex E-Series Sleeper Edmundston. We're preparing it for its move north from Georgia to Canada. And as you can see, I'm quite filthy. It's a lot of work. So the most important thing we got to do is replace all of the broken windows. Now we're going to replace them with brand new windows when we get it up to Canada, but for now we're cutting plywood just to fill up the spaces. Because this car's been sitting since 2003 and there's a lot of broken windows. So we have our mechanic, Mark Majors, is fantastic. He's doing our COTNS, our clean oil test and stencil, which is basically a brake job on the car. And he looked at the wheels under this truck and said, those wheels are not going to go anywhere. They say the cheapest thing about buying a train car is buying the train car. The wheels cost more than the train car. When we lift the car up, I've got to go in and repair the floor where there's some damage while the car is lifted up, and we got to roll these very heavy wheel sets in. And I'll tell you, it's a lot easier building a model train this big.
Early on the morning of day 2, Southway Crane and Rigging delivered their 60-ton crane in preparation to lift Edmundston. Mark spent several days preparing the car to be craned, and he has done this more times than you can count. Edmundston lifted smoothly off its truck.
You do not want this to roll away from you. It's really heavy.
We rolled the truck back under Edmundston as a safety measure in case the crane failed, and then heavy wood blocking was put in place to support the car. The next step was to lift the truck to free the wheel set.
Our mechanic, Mark Majors, had me scraping crap off the inside of the truck. Actually, the poop chutes were right above there, so I was literally scraping crap off the inside of the truck. More than that, the last time this thing was in service, I was on it. In 1995, I was scraping my crap out of the top of the truck. They still think you want to own a rail car? Oh, man.
While Ted and Mike were working on the truck, I got started patching the holes in the floor. What a mess! The new wheel set was craned into place, and Mark and Ted coaxed it into position.
I'm started. Are you started?
It's a very tight fit. The second wheel set was duly swapped out as well, and it needed even more encouragement to settle into position.
Good? Yeah. Watch your finger.
Watch your finger. Put your fingernail just right, it gets the trim.
I'm either very proud of my work or severely dehydrated. We rolled the truck back into position, and we removed the blocking. Well, I say we, but the blocking was too heavy for my chicken arms. And then we lowered Edmundston back into position.
We did it? Excellent. So it's been a difficult but rewarding day here in Georgia. The new wheels are under the car. I'm taking a breather here in room at number 7. It's only about 105 degrees. They're putting the crane away outside. And I'm going to be heading on the Amtrak train out of town pretty soon, out of Atlanta. But Ted and Mark are going to keep working on the car, and all going well, it's going north to Canada in the next couple of weeks. So if you live along the CSX or CP main lines between Georgia and Ontario, please keep an eye out for a Via Rail Canada E-Series sleeper painted temporarily in beautiful Mopac Jinx blue. And please get some pictures of it for us, and you can send them to us or share them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Rapido Trains. And all going well, provided we can get some refurbishment done over the summer, the rest of the summer, this car is going to be in service in the fall on the Credit Valley Explorer tourist train out of Orangeville, Ontario. So keep in touch with us. Stay tuned to our Facebook page, our website, and also the Credit Valley Explorer website, and you'll see when you can actually ride inside this beautiful E-Series sleeper. Thanks for watching.